Many years ago, in a coastal village in Maine, lived a young fisherman named Elliot. He was different from the other villagers, not just in his quiet demeanor, but in his fascination with the Whispering Island, a place locals considered cursed. This small, uninhabited island, just a few miles off the coast, had a reputation for strange occurrences, flickering lights at night, unexplainable ripples in the water, and most intriguingly, haunting melodies that seemed to float across the sea on particularly foggy nights. Elliot had a theory that the island held a secret treasure, despite repeated warnings from his grandmother, who often said, "Some mysteries are best left unresolved." Elliot couldn't resist the island's pull. Equipped with a fishing pole, an old map he'd found in his attic, and a heart full of curiosity, Elliot set off in his boat, named Wanderer, toward the Whispering Island one foggy morning. The Seaglass Chronicles. Theodore Teddy Williams was an old fisherman, having spent more than a half-century trawling the waters of the Maine coastline. Most people in the village of Harbor Cove had heard his tales, stories of sunken ships, talking seals, and hidden coves filled with treasure. But there was one tale Teddy never told anyone, the story of the Seaglass Chronicles. The Seaglass Chronicles were, according to Teddy, messages sent from the sea herself. They were pieces of sea glass, etched with ancient runes, which would appear in Teddy's fishing nets on full moon nights. Teddy had collected them over the years, storing them in a weathered chest tucked away in his attic. But one fateful day, Teddy found a piece of sea glass unlike any he had ever seen. It was red, a rare color, and it seemed to pulsate like a heartbeat. The rune on it was one Teddy had never seen, and he felt a sudden urge to complete the chronicle. That night, Teddy took his boat, Sea Smoke, and sailed toward the horizon.